12 years ago, in a quiet town in Pennsylvania, a little girl named Emily Dawson vanished while walking home from school. She was just 8, bright, kind, always wore the yellow scarf her mom gave her. One cold October evening, she never returned. Her backpack was discovered near the edge of Mason's forest, but there was no sign of Emily. No footprints, no scream, just silence. Her mother Rachel called every hospital, every neighbor. The police searched for weeks. They drained ponds, interviewed witnesses, but nothing. The story made local headlines. 8-year-old Emily disappears without a trace. Rachel's world shattered. She lit a candle in her window every night, hoping her daughter would find her way home. But days turned to weeks, weeks to years. The case went cold. People stopped talking, even the police gave up, but Rachel never did. She lost her job, her friends, her marriage, but she never lost hope. Every year on Emily's birthday, she placed a cupcake on the windowsill. One candle, one silent prayer. Because deep down, she felt it. Emily was still out there, and sometimes, a mother just knows. It was a stormy Thursday night, exactly 12 years after Emily vanished. Rachel was making tea when, knock, knock. She froze. The sound was soft, almost hesitant. She opened the door. No one. Just an old worn-out box on the doorstep, wrapped in a yellow ribbon. Her hands trembled as she picked it up. Inside, a crayon drawing, a house, a forest, and a girl with a yellow scarf. At the bottom, scrawled in childlike writing, Emily, age 8. Rachel dropped to her knees. It was Emily's handwriting. On the back of the drawing, an address. No name, no explanation. Just 1127 Willow Creek Lane. She called the police. They dismissed it as a cruel prank, but Rachel knew this wasn't fake. She packed a bag, took the drawing, left that night. No goodbye, no hesitation. Just a mother on a mission. She followed the address, mile after mile, until the streetlights disappeared, and the forest swallowed the road. Rachel arrived just after sunrise. The house was hidden deep in the woods. It looked abandoned, but somehow, hauntingly familiar. She knocked, no answer. The door creaked open. Inside, dusty furniture, cobwebs, and children's toys. She stepped deeper in, her heart pounding. Then she saw it, a wall, covered in photos of Emily, some old, but some recent. Rachel gasped. One photo had the date, August 3rd, 2024. Tears flooded her eyes. And then, a voice from the hallway. Emily, Mom? Rachel turned, and there she was, Emily, now a teenager, thin, pale, eyes full of pain, but alive. They ran to each other, held each other like the world was ending. Emily said, "We don't have much time. He'll be back soon." Rachel asked, "Who?" Emily replied, "The man who raised me. He said you didn't want me, that you left me in the woods." Rachel responded, "No, I searched for you every day, every night." Emily then said, "I know, I found the articles. I remembered your voice, your lullabies." Emily led her mom to the basement. There, hidden in boxes, were journals, written by the man who took her, a twisted mind. He called himself Father. He taught her lies, kept her locked away. But she never forgot the warmth of home, never forgot her real mother. One night she found crayons, drew her memory, hid it in a box, and waited, for years. Until the man grew sick, and she saw her chance. She mailed the box, and now, they had to leave. They packed quickly. Rachel held Emily's hand like she'd never let go again. As they stepped into the woods, a car engine roared behind them. Headlights. "Emily! He's here!" But then, sirens. Blue and red lights lit the trees, police cars. The man was arrested, finally. Rachel and Emily were safe. Days later they sat by the window. A candle flickered, not in hope, but in gratitude. Emily, thank you for never giving up on me. Rachel, I never will. If this story moved you, like this video, comment, "Stay strong, Emily," and don't forget to subscribe to Hidden Whispers, because not all stories end in silence.